Hello guys, today we'll be talking about the Smash Bros characters from worst to best. Yes, and no, we'll not be including Zoka because I don't have the DLC, so Zoka will be a non-factor, and thankfully this tier list, Zoka will be D tier because I don't own him. I'm gonna make a new tier list. Adwo below, label TL NA because I don't have Zoka, and NA, and I can read these. Woes. Zoka will be in the non-applicable tier because I don't have him as a character, because I have to buy him. So, and I haven't bought the character yet, I haven't bought the stage yet, or any of that. I only have the update, and that's basically it. Zoka is not a non-factor because I never played as him, because I don't have the DLC for Zoka yet, and that's basically it. Last place is Widowmac. So Widowmac is easily the worst character in Smash Ultimate since once. Was Widowmac. Widowmac is easily the worst character since once. I add another row below because add row below DTL. D tier because that is C tier is too much for Widowmac. Widowmac is easily the worst character in the entire game. Okay, there'll be like that one guy who will say Widowmac is good, but no, he sucks. His recovery is basically ass. And and basically big stages, Widowmac will struggle, and anyone who has a good range of attacks that can knock characters off the stage, you're going to have struggle recovering. So, Widowmac's DTL. Second worst character. So next is Bowser Jr. So Bowser Jr. he just sucks. Okay, Bowser Jr. is just slow, and even though he's in a cow, he still sucks. He has very low damage output of any character, and he has the worst damage output of any of the Mario characters, even worse than Piranha Plant. So Bowser Jr. he just overall sucks. Okay, he's bad. Next is Kirby. Kirby has the same similar problems. Kirby is very slow. But how's Kirby very slow? His jumps are very slow. Like if you compare Jigglypuff to Kirby, his jumps are pretty slow. Most of his attacks are not really damaging, and he's very light, so he can be knocked out easily, making Kirby the third worst character in the entire game. Next is Ice Climbers. I always hated Ice Climbers. Even when they were good in Melee and Brawl, that's because I'm not a pro at Smash Brothers. Okay, when the other Ice Climber dies, basically, you're useless. You can't do nothing about it. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, that's basically it. Ice Climbers, you're a 4-4 character in the entire game, and that's basically it. The next character is Mega Man. Mega Man has no melee attacks, and the few he has do very little damage. Okay, they do very little damage. You gotta be kidding me. What type of attacks do so little damage that no one plays as him? Because his attacks do no damage. Like his main attack does absolutely nothing. It just that knockback for anything. The bullet attack, and every other character has a normal attack, and Mega Man has those puny bullets that he can attack with. So Mega Man, he's the 5th worst character in the game. And next we have Mii Fighter. The Mii's are not that great, as you all know. Mii Fighter is a very, very bland character, and that's basically all he is. He does the bare minimum amount of damage per character. And that's basically it. He's just a boring and bland character, so that's why he's that low on the list. Next is Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff has the same problems as Kirby, but just slightly worse. Jigglypuff has easily one of the worst, some of the worst moves in the game. Some of the moves do very little damage. this move called West, it's basically useless because he can't hit 90% of the time, and half the time if you play at Jigglypuff, you'll roll off the stage anyway, so, that's basically it. Jigglypuff just absolutely is it's just so terrible. Don't play as Jigglypuff. That's my advice. Next is Pac-Man. Pac-Man sucks in Smash 4, and he sucks in this game. Pac-Man had the worst grab, and he still has one of the worst grabs in the game. Yes. They haven't improved Pac-Man, at all. It's like Pac-Man, he had same amount of damage output, and basically that's it. His moves are slightly weaker, and that's basically Pac-Man. He just is not that great to play as. He is one of those characters that people often look over because he doesn't do that much damage. He does very little damage compared to every other character. Not as bad as Bowser Jr., but even Bowser, actually he's worse than Bowser Jr. in that category. Next, we're moving on. We're still in bottom tier, and we have a few more characters we gotta go over. The next character is Incineroar. Okay, what's Incineroar? Incineroar is fun to play as. I admit it. I played Incineroar many times. But the thing is, Incineroar has one of the worst and most unreliable recoveries in the entire game. Okay? Why does Incineroar's recovery go up and down? Why? Why do you go up and go down? It's even worse than like Ike's and Cloud's recovery. Well, if Incineroar would be top tier if he didn't have that completely awful recovery. It just doesn't make sense. Why would he make a character have just that bad of a recovery? And that's basically why Incineroar is the second to last character at bottom tier. He just has he has the absolutely most unreliable recovery in the entire game, and the last character on this list is Mii Swordsman. Okay, so Mii Swordsman is just another bland character. Mii Swordsman is very bland. Actually, and Mii Gunner, I don't think they're that great. They have not improved at all, and Mii Gunner and Mii Swordsman have not improved at all, and they're still some of the worst characters in the game, and at least it's still better than Jigglypuff, and... Okay, what's Mii Swordsman? Mii Gunner. Did I forget Mii Gunner? This is a problem. But once I find Mii Gunner, he'll be... oh, here he is. Here's Mii Gunner. They're in the same tier. Oh, they're garbage. These are the low tier characters, so they're not as trash as the D tier characters. D tier is the absolute tier you don't want to be in. And the first character we have is Zelda. Zelda, this is a massive improvement over Smash 4. Zelda still has some of the same problems as Smash 4, but Zelda has been improved a lot. But Zelda has too many characters that are countered with, and a lot of Zelda's attacks still have a lot of ending lag, which is it's not that great. Zelda, it barely escapes bottom tier by being an improvement over her Smash 4 self. Next we have Dr. Mario, a character that no one plays as. Dr. Mario is basically a slower, heavier version of Mario. He does the same amount of damage and everything. He's just a slower and heavier version of Mario that has slightly stronger attacks. There's nothing unique about Dr. Mario. He sucks. Next we have Captain Alamo. The reason why he's so low on this list is because I'm not good at him. Okay? That's all. His Pikmin do a lot of damage, but you can only have 3. You have to do all the things, and the other guys will kill your Pikmin, making you basically a sane duck the whole game. And that's basically it. That's Alamo in a nutshell. Next we have another character that people quite often forget about in the game. Next we have okay. Oh yeah, Ness. Ness is easily one of the most... Ness has one of the worst recoveries in the entire game, okay? Ness and Lucas are tied for this spot because they have such a terrible recovery, and I don't like playing as characters. Like, when I was a kid, I didn't even know what Ness's recovery was. So I would always lose if I played as Ness, okay? Why would you give Ness such a awful and terrible recovery? It just doesn't make any sense. Why would Ness have such a terrible, terrible recovery? Okay? It just baffles me. Why wouldn't they give Ness such a horrible, horrible recovery? Same thing with Lucas. Okay? Lucas, they like, there's a move in Earthbound called PK Teleport. Why don't you make that Ness and Lucas's recovery instead of hitting yourself with PK Thunder? Okay, it's like they put very little work since Smash 1 on Ness and Lucas. Okay? So, maybe if Ness and Lucas had a much better recovery, they'll probably be at A or B tier at most. Next is Duck Hunt Dog. He's not that. He's fun to play as, but he doesn't do a lot of damage and stuff. And Duck Hunt Dog is a character that is kind of just there. And also it's just fun to beat him up because he laughs at you in Duck Hunt. So, it's kind of just revenge there, but Duck Hunt Dog isn't that great. He's just a niche character, and not many people really play as Duck Hunt Dog, and most people would say the best Smash Bros. Character would be like Link or Mario or someone who are actually cool or great, not Duck Hunt Dog. The next character on the list is a very controversial one. I'm gonna put Simon and Rika Belmont. These characters are not that great to me. They do a lot of damage, but the recoveries are not that great. It's basically Little Mac all over again. At least they do more damage than Little Mac, and at least the recovery is like 10 times better than Little Mac, but you still can't escape the realm of the low tiers. Now going into mid-tier characters, there's a lot of characters I consider in the middle because there's not many bad characters in the game. So all the bad characters are out of the way. We have King Dedede. King Dedede is a heavy character, but he is good at certain points and he's bad at many points. King Dedede is a character I have fun playing as, and he has an okay recovery. With ground pounds people, and he has easily one of the best final smashes in the entire game. Next we have Ganondorf. I barely play as Ganondorf, but Ganondorf has far improved from his Smash 4 counterpart. Ganondorf is still slow, he still has not good recovery, but Ganondorf, if you are good at Ganondorf, or if you know how to play as Ganondorf, he is a force to be reckoned with. He is literally a force to be reckoned with, but he does have some weaknesses, so he's at B tier at most. Next is Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch is always a fun character to play as, but he's another character I didn't know where to place. Mr. Game & Watch is just fun, he's quirky, he's overall a cool character, but he does have a few sore falls that make him not that great. Some of it, like, I don't know how I'll use some of his attacks, like the bucket attack, and like that. Next is Inkling, another character I'm not really good at. Inkling is pretty fun to play as well. Play as Inkling a few times. Sometimes I struggle with getting the Inkling to go into recover because I forgot the button. Inkling's a pretty situational character to play as, but it's always fun, like hitting people with the spat roll and stuff. So Inkling is a mid-tier character to me. Next is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is in every Smash game is always a fun to play as, no matter how low on the TOSD is or how high. Donkey Kong is not considered a great character in Smash Bros, but he's considered a fun character and enjoyable character. It doesn't have the shortcomings of Incineroar as well. Next we have to put is Bowser. Bowser's also is fun in basically every Smash game. Even when he was crap in Melee, he was still pretty fun to play as. And Bowser in every Smash game has always been improving. And I think this is easily the second best Bowser to Smash 4 in basically in all Bowser Smash history. He's easily the second best Bowser in history. Next we have Yoshi, another character I couldn't put. Yoshi has the worst recovery in the game besides Riddle Mac, because Yoshi has the further jump and then the egg, which only makes him go diagonal. But Yoshi is a monster on the ground, and he basically beats up everyone who is just not good. So next we have Diddy Kong, another character I'm not good at playing as, but a lot of people like playing as Diddy Kong, so I couldn't put him that low. Diddy Kong is a very unique character. He's pretty fun sometimes, It's just I don't know how to do his recovery right, so I never pick him. I pick some of the more higher characters. Next is Palutena. Barely play as Palutena. I played this a few times to see it's pretty fun. There's just better characters than Palutena to pick in the game, just to be honest, though. But next is Rob. We're basically going over all the characters I never pick and I just gloss over. Rob is a pretty unique character. He's in the middle. That's basically it. He is kind of right down the middle. He's another character I didn't know where to place. So next is Robin. Robin is he's in the middle. He has never played as Robin, so put him in the middle. I didn't like him in Smash 4, so I don't play as him. I'm actually going to demote him to CTL. Robin is just terrible. I admit it. He is just terrible. He's by far the worst Fire Emblem character. Next we have Samus and Dark Samus. I easily prefer Zero Suit Samus, but it's always fun to play as these two characters. And since Dark Samus and Samus are basically the same character, I like Dark Samus more. That's basically it. They had Samus has remained the same throughout all the Smash games and never has undergone any major changes at all. And next we have Ryu and Ken. Actually, they're much higher on the list. Wrong characters. Next we have Sulk. Another character I don't really play as because I have mains and stuff, but Sulk is a pretty decent character. His Monado arts are pretty interesting, and they make him a much more difficult foe to fight than your usual character and everybody else. Next we have Corrin. Corrin's okay. That's basically it. He's bland, never play as him. He's easily my second least favorite Fire Emblem character in the entire roster. Never pick him. Next is Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer is easily one of the most unique characters in the game. The dynamic of switching between the three Pokemon Trainers don't really appeal towards me, but all three characters are kind of balanced and for anyone's favorite, so Pokemon Trainer is pretty good in this book. And now we're going on to, we're still going through mid-tier characters. Next is Bayonetta. Don't play as Bayonetta that much. Bayonetta is not that great. Bayonetta is still annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot one more character for detail. I forgot one more character. Yeah, I forgot this character exists, but Wii Fit Trainer is going in D tier because Wii Fit Trainer absolutely is one of the worst characters in the game. I hate Wii Fit Trainer. I despise Wii Fit Trainer. Don't know why they put Wii Fit Trainer in the game at all. He's unfitting to be in the game. That's basically it. Next, in the mid tier, we have Toon Link. We have Peach and Daisy, and Toon Link. So Peach and Daisy as the good characters, they have pretty great recoveries and they do a lot of damage, but I don't pick them. Same thing with Toon Link. Young Link is much better than Toon Link. And we're going to put Adult Link in the same boat here too. Young Link is much better than both of them combined. I would rather play as Young Link. But Link I play as once in every while, so he's okay. Now going to Rosalina. Don't play as Rosalina. That never played as her on Smash 4. Played as her a few times in game. Don't really care for Rosalina. She's not really I'm one of the few people who are not obsessive over Rosalina. Now we're going into the A tier. Isabelle and Villager. I don't care what people say. These characters are practically the same character. They're Echo. They should be Echo fighters. But for whatever some reason, Sakurai said they're not Echoes. I prefer playing as Villager way more than Isabelle. But according to some people, they're saying they're different characters. But I think they're clone characters. Next is Luigi. Luigi always is getting the short end of the stick, but Luigi at least is better than half the roster here. Luigi has some pretty great moves and is pretty unique to play as. But considering how big the roster is, Luigi is just a good character. He is not bad, he's good. Next is Mario. Mario is pretty fun to play as. He is supposed to be the okay character, but Mario is actually pretty good. He has some pretty great moves. And he's definitely way better than his counterpart, Dr. Mario. He's basically a much faster, much more easier to play than Dr. Mario ever was. Next we have Ike. Ike sucked in Smash 4. Okay, he was awful in Smash 4. And Brawl, he was basically spam. That's basically what he is in Smash Brawl. Ike is a good character, but he has improved since Smash Bros. But again, most of the opponents I go against on Smash Bros, like people I know, always now predict Ike's and my moves when I play as Ike. So Ike is just a high tier. Next is Falco. Falco's okay. It's good. He has slightly different moves than Fox. He is slightly more faster than Fox, and he is overall a good character. And next is Fox. What's Fox? There you go. There's Fox. Fox is a good character. Same thing as Falco, but he's a bit slower. And he's one of the Smash Bros. Icons. And next is Pit and Dark Pit. I like playing as Pit and Dark Pit. They're the same character, but Pit and Dark Pit have relatively... I've only been approved from Smash 4. Smash 4, they're characters. I like playing as them sometimes. Batteries are not broke. At least they have been approved from Smash 4, and they're not broken like in Brawl. Next is Mewtwo. I like playing as Mewtwo. Mewtwo is a pretty cool character. Mewtwo is a pretty unique character. Well, I like playing as Mewtwo from time to time. Next is Pichu. Pichu is a very surprising character for me because I thought Pichu was going to be one of the worst characters in the entire game. But Pichu is actually a pretty good character to play as. Ever since Smash 4 has introduced the raise mechanic, it basically makes Pichu hurt itself become one of his greatest gifts, because the more damage Pichu takes now, the more damage Pichu will deal. That's basically it, and Pichu can just accumulate damage and basically just own you if you're an unsuspecting player. I actually have another character that order plays in that Seek. Don't play as Seek. Seek is not that great, to be honest, and that's basically it. That's another character I play in the middle. Next is Wolf. Wolf is in the same boat as Fox and Falco. Wolf is the slowest of the three, but he has kind of the same moveset as Wolf, and he actually functions very differently from Fox and Falco because he's much more slower. Next we have Captain Falcon. Everybody likes Captain Falcon. He is easily one of the coolest characters. He has many cool moves, like the Falcon Punch and everything. And, we have another character again. Next is Wario. Wario is a pretty great character. And that's basically it. Wario is a pretty good character. And that's basically it. Wario is a pretty good character to play as, but he's not one of the best. And, wait. Okay, there we go. I thought the website was frozen. Next we have, last characters we have is Ryu and Ken for this tier. Ryu and Ken are good characters, but they have been not worse than they are in Smash 4. Ryu and Ken are easily worse than they are, and there's two more characters I like to go over. Young Link, he's pretty good to play as. He's much better than Toon Link, and he's much more faster, but he's basically the same character as Link. If Link didn't have his Breath of the Wild moveset, he'll be a clone of Link. The last character on the list is another character I don't really play as much, and that is Pikachu. I don't really play as Pikachu that much, and I think I should play as Pikachu more. These rest of these characters I play as pretty often, but Pikachu is pretty great. S tier are characters I play as pretty often. Besides Incineroar, I play as Incineroar pretty often, but Incineroar has his Incineroar recovery, and that's basically it. The first character on last character to be on A tier is Cloud. Cloud is just he has fallen from the best character in Smash 4. He's good, but there's better sword fighters out there than Cloud. Now we're going to S tier. We have Lucario. Lucario is pretty good to play as. He has the aura mechanic, and he gets stronger. Even though that ability has been passed down to other characters, Lucario is still pretty fun to play as. And I'm glad they brought back his original Final Smash from Brawl than his one in Smash 4. Next we have Greninja. Greninja is pretty fun to play as. He's basically the same as Smash 4. He's pretty great to play as. That's basically it. Next is Sonic. Sonic is basically just as great as Smash 4. He is pretty fast and he does good combos. It does have all of his attacks are not spin attacks, but overall, Sonic's a great character to play as. Next is King K. Rool. King K. Rool was nerfed, but he's still pretty fun to play as and troll people with. And King K. Rool also has some pretty overpowered attacks, and that's basically it. The next character under this I like playing as is Ridley. Ridley is just pretty fun to play as, and he actually has pretty decent recovery, and it's just fun playing as Ridley all the time, lots of times, because it's just easy to, like, when I'm just bored, I can play and fill up level 1 CPUs, like, really quickly, and Ridley also has one of the best final smashes in the entire game, as it's really great in cinematic, and basically if you have it above 100%, it's an instant kill. You have no choice but to basically submit. Next is Snake. Snake is a pretty good character. He has been nerfed from Brawl because his particle, because his effects are now proportional to his body. But Snake's a pretty good character. Won't complain. Next is Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant is very fun to play as. He has easily the second best recovery in the entire game. He can basically recover from almost anything. He's kind of one of the more underrated characters in the entire roster. He's still pretty fun to play as, and he still has that overpowered poison attack. Next we have Zero Suit Samus. I like Zero Suit Samus in Smash 4. Definitely way much of a improvement over Brawl. Brawl's Zero Suit Samus was terrible. The only reason why Zero Suit Samus was such a high tier is because she spawned her suit with her, basically causing extra damage at the beginning, but basically she's mostly the same in Smash Ultimate and Smash 4, and that's basically it. And now we are Meta Knight. Meta Knight is pretty great. Meta Knight is a very good character to play as. He is pretty fun to play as, and I'm starting to want to play as him more. So once I want to play as Meta Knight more, he's now much more higher than what I used to put him in all Smash games. And maybe in Brawl, I'll probably know how to. I think I found a new spam character in Brawl too, because I was not good at Meta Knight in Brawl, and now I'm good at Meta Knight in this game, so I'll be good at him in Brawl. And now we have Chrom and Roy. These two characters are the last character contained in the S tier. These characters are almost close to perfect. They're not quite perfect. Roy has some problems, and Chrom has a terrible, awful recovery. But both Roy and Chrom are basically very similar characters. They're very annoying and spammy characters that are just really easy to play as. And the last two characters I think are the best characters in the game is Marth and Lucina. They're basically the same character. Lucina is much more easy to play as than Marth. I have to literally drag Marth up here on the tier list. It's kind of annoying, but Marth and Lucina are the same character practically. They do basically the exact same thing. Aspect Lucina better than Marth, but they're practically the same exact character, same exact moveset. It's just if you prefer the tipper over the non-tipper, I prefer the non-tipper over. Lucina is much more easier to deal with. Lucina is much more easier to play as than Marth because you have to strategize at the tipper and all that stuff, and I don't want to do all that boring stuff. And at least they fixed Marth's range for melee, so that's basically it. That's all my opinions on all the Smash Bros. Characters. There's not many bad characters, I just don't play as a lot of characters, and that's basically it. That's my 29-minute video about every Smash Bros. Character linked. Someone else called Rabbit Luigi did this in the past, but I did this now. I linked every character in Smash Ultimate besides Joker because I didn't buy him. So Joker is in the no tier because I never played as Joker, so because I don't own the DLC. So he's a non-fact. I could have left him in the thing, but I wanted to put him somewhere on this list. So he's in the non-epical tier. So he's not bad or good. He's in the middle. He could be in B tier as well, but I haven't played as Joker because I don't want to pay $5 to play one character. I did that in Smash 4, but I don't want to do it again. Make sure you like, sound, subscribe, and goodbye. And I bet if I got Joker, I would probably like him anyway, so goodbye.